Hey guys, welcome back. So, this is a little bit of an extra video today. I wasn't originally going to record anything at all. My mom's staying over while she's getting stuff ready to move into her house, so I was like, well, I don't know, maybe I'll record, maybe I won't and stuff. I have a few Tales of Zestiria videos going up the next few days, but I don't know, I got kind of inspired today, so I was like, well, I'll just sit down, I'll record a bit, and it'll all be good. And oh my gosh, guys, I finally got the Elgato working again, so sound is good, at least game-wise. So, yeah, without further ado, I guess we get into it. Don't you guys love these little, like, updates I do between videos? Jeez. So, like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window and plops down on the couch, trying to look nonchalant. Hey, Dad, what's up? Were you watching me from the window? Oh my gosh. No, I was just, okay, yes. How was the movie? Lots of vampire titties. Oh no. Told you. But as it turns out, Damien is Wait, Amanda doesn't need to know that. I'll keep it between me and Damien. Aw, our first little secret. Scary cool. Yeah, he's, so cool, it's scary. Aw. Nice save, Pat. Did you know that graveyards used to be a place to throw parties? Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm misremembering that. Wow, that's pretty punk. Also, we saw a dog. Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a minute, though. Oh no, that's not something you mentioned. How can you be sure it wasn't a werewolf? How can you be so sure I'm not a werewolf? And how can I be so sure you're not a werewolf? Oh goodness, Amanda's eyes narrow. I don't trust you. Nor I you. Oh goodness. We make intense and weary eye contact for a second. Anyway, I'm calling it for the night. Don't stay up too late, will you? I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight. Oh goodness. Jeez, this game. Day complete! Yay! Number 1 dad, recliner, darkness. Oh jeez, that is so loud. Thank you.
Wow. My stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Is it bad that made me blush a little bit? Oh, jeez. Okay, oh yay, achievement. Whoop whoop. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make it out. But can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? Oh, I hope she's not crying. The crying immediately stops. No. Oh, my baby. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. Oh, she sniffles. We should bring her some tea. Tea always helps. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh, my baby! Oh, my heart hurts. Oh, in the dark I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Oh, my poor child. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Well, obviously we're not going to leave her alone. We're her dad. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. I don't want to push it, but like, well, we shouldn't push it, because I know maybe she just needs space and she'll come back around. So we're just gonna leave her alone for now. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Oh, wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have only made her more upset. Yeah, I agree. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. Oh, my heart. But anyway, guys, I think I just heard the laundry beep, so in a momento. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I probably should not have started laundry right before recording. That was not the best idea. Oh well. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Aw. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burnt waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh, my baby. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I don't think I ever had that as a teen. Maybe like a few times, but I don't know. I never got like really angry at my parents. Maybe my mom a bit. But like, yeah, usually it was just, I always like talk to them about everything. I don't know. But I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. Oh, that's cute. As I put the bike away, she stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her out for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. Aw. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. Oh, are we cooking? I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a second? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words. Oh, she's crying. So I hope I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set in by now. Ta-da! Dad. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Oh, my heart. I'm dead. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. Oh. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. That's so cute. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. That's her best friend. Ooh, that almost ended badly. I remember. You got it! Aw, she's so cute. Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out that Rosie M. Jeez, all these people. That both the Emmas, Grace, and Noah all went to a party at Mackenzie's. On the same night, they all told me that they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes. Oh, that is bad. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, oh, my poor baby. Having her first crush. It's probably not her first, but, that's a thing. Whoa, what? I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay, we totally knew. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyways, the only person I told about the crush was Emma R., and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invited everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put up their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I told them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were all out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Oh, we need to stock up the fridge. Totally understandable. That is totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway, I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos, without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators, watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. Oh, my baby. Oh, God, I just want to protect her. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is, oh no, the boring one, the gossipy one. Did she poop the bed too? The boring one? Oh, good. We done good. Okay, so, well, yeah, but that's not the important part. Grace is the one that nobody really likes. Or, I guess that's me now. I like you. You're good. But anyway, nobody will say anything, so I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, I might add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat, asking them why they'd been so weird. And I wrote another one to MR, asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did MR say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what, let me just read it to you. Oh gosh. Sounds like something I would do. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. Oh. They were dating in secret for like months. Oh, baby. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm being so terrible, just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red, and then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, such a dad thing. Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. I know, because there's read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. Something my dad would do. So while all this is happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat. Oh, that's so mean. That I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's just so much more, but honestly, it's all really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Oh, darling. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I just can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. I would be too. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Amanda, you are the coolest. And that is true. Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. You're more than enough. You're better than all those people. If they have to be rude and if they have to sneak around your back, they do not even deserve you. Jessica, it's just a game. Calm down. Breathe. It's just a game. I'm getting really passionate about this. I need to just calm down. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss him, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, I hate her crying face. I mean, I love it because it's so, like, beautifully done, like, artistically, but, like, it also makes me really sad. Anyways, that's it. The whole, sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. You're entirely you're entirely validated to your feelings. Your feelings are validated. Yeah, that's better. Grammatically correct, I think. Yeah, okay. No, it's not a stupid thing to be upset over. Manda, your feelings are real. There we go. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. One of my best friends always tells me that, and I think that's like, that makes me feel better than anything else that people tell me, because people can always be like, oh, that sucks, but hearing, hey, your emotions are completely valid, like whenever I'm really upset about something, I'm like, oh, thank you, like, yes they are, I know. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Oh, that's depressing. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. You know what? High school does suck. I hated high school. It's just, I don't know. High school is just weird. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. That's very true. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college, and once you get out in the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's just going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. That is very true. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. Oh, Craig. I love Craig. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, then that's their problem. Aww. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Oh no. Yes, we did eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes.
Huh.
Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, the heart. Oh my god. Oh, the feels are so real.
Welcome. You got dads.
We got dads. Next time on Dream Daddy. Tune in tomorrow. Because I'll probably post this, honestly, immediately since I'm recording it. And then I got a little bit of time left today, so I'll go ahead and record another episode. So there'll be like double daily uploads for the next 2 days. How great is that? But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. And, yeah, I guess I'm just going to keep going. So, bye!